Cool. So we're recording now. All right. So what we're going to do now is I'm sharing my screen here. We are going to, I'm going to show you how to set up to send a bulk list of houses and to a client, along with setting up on an automatic email search. So when I just got off the phone with a client and I found out what all their criteria is, and I talked to them and I told them that I'm going to be sending them a bulk list of homes that meet their criteria. I'm going to pull them from the MLS. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a file for them in which any houses that come on the market moving forward are going to be sent to them as well the day that they go on the market. And the way that we do this is we go to quick search. And so the criteria for this client was they were looking in, so what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the houses are active, okay? In here, they're looking for a single family home, not a condominium. The county that they're looking in is Monmouth County. They are looking in Asbury Park, and they are also looking in Ocean Township. Okay. Okay. The list price that they're looking in is they're pre-approved up to $400,000. So usually what I'll do here is anything under 100,000 will probably be something I want to see. Probably anything actually under 200,000. So I'm going to do 200 to 400,000. In those areas, you can see that 13 homes are currently available. Bedrooms, they need a minimum. That's important to them. They need a minimum of 3 bedrooms. So I'm just going to put a 3 in there. So it shows up 3 plus. So now we have 11 houses. Bathrooms, they want, they didn't tell me. Oh, they said they definitely want 2 bathrooms. So full baths, 2 plus. That brings you down to 2 properties. Sometimes if that's the case, if it only gives me 2, I might take this out, because then they might consider something with only 1 full bath if that gives them more stuff to look at. Also, maybe there's one with like a half bath that they can change into a full bath down the line. That's kind of it. So the criteria we have is active, single family home, not an adult community, not a condominium or a townhouse. We're looking in Monmouth County. Okay, the areas are Asbury Park and Ocean Township. Also, there's only 11 here. You know, I would also probably try to expand that search, maybe to other areas if they don't like what they see. But this is just for initial email, a bulk list. We did our price between 200 and 400 bedrooms. They'd have to have a minimum of 3. So then what I'm going to do is, so now I have all the criteria plugged in the MLS. I know it's 11 houses. Again, we could talk later about like whether or not we want them to, expand to other areas and things like that. So let's see here. So now what I'm going to do is, I want to email them these 11 houses. That's what we call a bulk list, right? So I'm going to email them a bulk list of what's available. So in order to do that, I am going to save the search, right? Save the search. Search. I'm going to do this for myself, right? So I'm going to say the search is called Joe Oz. There's probably already one called Joe Oz, so we'll call this Joe Oz, right? That's what I'm going to call it. Contact. You're going to be entering a new contact. So display the name. I usually put the person's name. Contact email, Joe Oz at joeozgroup.com. Create a portal. No, I do not create a portal. And then I will hit save. You can hit save or save and add subscription. I'm going to save the search and add a subscription. The subscription is the automatic emails that they are going to get, right? So here, I was just so it's easy to search, I take out the subscription part. I just put Joe Oz. Send notifications of the listings to selected contacts. I don't want them. Okay, I want them to go directly to them. They're going to get these weekly, once a day, if there's new properties. The view that they're going to get is a public property view. And the template. So here's the important part. You want to have these templates saved into your MLS. So bulk listings, right? We don't want the bulk listing template because this is the daily update search, right? So I'm going to switch that to daily update. The subject says daily updates from Joe Oz Group. That's what they're going to get every time that there's new listings sent to them. So you can keep that, or you could put, if your name is Mary Smith, you can do daily updates from Mary Smith at the Joe Oz Group, you know, whatever that looks like, right? So, and then the other thing is I take the person's first name and I drop it in here. So again, remember, this is the template that they're going to get every time there's new listings. And I'll just read this to you. Jojo, these are your daily updates for today. Please take a look through the attached listings to see if any of the homes appear to be what you're looking for. When you see a home that you're interested in, just let me know and I will schedule an appointment for you at your convenience. I will continue to search for homes that meet your criteria and email them to you for you to review. Please be sure to save my contact info so you have it in case you have any questions or would like me to schedule a private showing for any of the properties you are interested in. Okay, once that happens, they're all set. So now this is like set it and forget it, okay? We created a file, they're gonna get daily updates. When a house comes on the market tomorrow or the next day that meets their criteria, it's just gonna be automatically emailed to them. This is what the subject line will say, right? Daily updates from Mary Smith at the Joe Oz Group. And then it'll say, Jojo, these are your daily updates for today, blah, 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 blah. So now I'm gonna hit save. It's done, right? Let me move this out of the way. Now that's done. Now we're not done yet, because now what we want to do is we want to email the bulk. We just got off the phone with them and we're going to send them the houses that meet their criteria. So now we're going to click email these listings now. Now the template we're going to use is bulk listings. It says listings from the Joe Oz Group. Remember, this is, you can change this if you want. Now the one thing I always do is I put the person's first name here just to personalize it. Jojo. It was great speaking with you today. These are the available homes, and this is the template. These get saved in your MLS. You don't retype these every time. These get saved in the MLS under templates, right? So here where it says options, you can add another template. So the only templates you need are bulk listing, daily updates. Jojo, it was great speaking with you today. These are the available homes in the areas you requested. Some additional areas may have been included for reference purposes. Please take a look through these listings and let me know what you think. Make a note of the homes you are interested in. I'll be sure to schedule appointments to see them at your convenience. Feel free at any time to have me adjust your search criteria to better meet your specific needs. I will continue to search for homes that meet your criteria and email them to you for you to review. Please be sure to save my contact info so you have it in case you have any questions or would like me to schedule a private showing for any properties you are interested in. And you email it. That's it. Bulk and auto. Done. Now this person has a bulk list of everything that's on the market that meets their criteria. It's a good time for you to call and say, hey, did you get my list of homes? Which ones did you like? Can I adjust your criteria? And they're going to get lists of properties moving forward automatically as they hit the market. And that's it.